It's probably the most unlikely place you'd expect to find a giant car factory, nestled in the foothills of the Monte Cassino Mountains in Italy.
But this is the future of Alfa Romeo manufacturing.
In 2014, Fiat Chrysler Automobiles invested more than €1 billion to modernise this facility, which was constructed in 1972 to manufacture and build the Fiat 128.
So we have been here a total of 4 minutes and my mind is already blown. I can't believe little Fiat 126s used to run along the lines, well, just there, because this is state of the art.
It's incredible how far Alfa has come. They've invested $1.3 billion to future-proof this entire plant, and it's like no other plant we've seen before.
And it really does show. In this room alone is around 1,200 of the 1,400 robots, and even cooler than that, these robots were developed by a group owned by the FCA, so they're Fiat robots assembling Alfa Romeos.
It is high-tech. This is very, very impressive.
This is the sort of stuff you're expecting, I don't know, Japan or China, not Italy.
The colossal factory refit allows this facility to produce new vehicles based on the Giorgio platform. This underpins the new Giulia and Stelvio vehicles, and watching these cars take shape is spellbinding.
This is absolutely incredible. 18 robots behind me work in unison to spot weld the internal structure of the cars in just 47 seconds.
It really is something to behold. It's like the closest you get to an automotive ballet, I think.
It's stunning. This is one of my favourite areas of any factory, engine assembly. We've got all sorts of engines here, from the 4-cylinder petrol and diesel, and of course the Big Daddy Hero model, the 2.9 litre twin turbo V6 from the Giulia QV, and I love this engine, 375 kilowatts. What is not to like? This is a fascinating part of the manufacturing process, where the guts and the innards of the car are smushed up inside the body.
Smushed?
Yeah.
Really? Right, this is a moment where the engine, the transmission and the chassis are combined with the body, not smushed, combined, and they use high precision machinery. This is a really, really crucial part to get right, and unlike other car factories, it's fully automated. This is the part that they call the marriage.
Oh, so then...
No, not the joke.
The assembly line is super impressive. What we're seeing here is 1,500 components assembled to each vehicle. That includes gearboxes, engines, dashboards, seats, absolutely everything. And they're doing about 600 cars per day. That's about 300 Giulias and 300 Stelvios on 2 shifts.
And perhaps even more impressive is the guys behind have just 1 minute and 25 seconds to complete any given task. If there's a problem, they hit their tablet and their supervisor's informed. But even cooler than that is they play a soundtrack, so as the supervisor's on his way, he knows exactly what the problem is. As you can probably tell, this is the press room, and it is louder than an AC/DC concert in here. Both the Giulia and Stelvio have aluminium and steel panels, and they're pressed, well, just in there. Sheets of metal come in just at the end of the hall, and it goes through and it's pressed by these enormous weights. They weigh about 2.4 tons. Then they exit there straight to the assembly room.
I love the smell of freshly pressed metal, and this is where the cold press components roll off the line. Now there's also a hot press, but it's up to 1,000 degrees in there. And if we wanted to show you what that looks like, the flesh would melt off my face and my eyeballs would seep down my cheeks. It wouldn't be pretty.
Feel that? No, that.
Oh, soft touch dash plastics.
And feel the quality, it's incredible. Alfa Romeo are rightly proud of some of the new innovative production techniques they've introduced to create the Giulia and the Stelvio's dash. Feels really good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Instead of conventionally sort of bolting together pieces of plastic, what they do is they have a mould and they actually spray plastic on top of the mould and they peel them off into these things here. Look at it.
It's fascinating, and it really is very soft. It feels much more luxurious than your traditional plastic dashboard.
Guess who else does that?
Your mum.
BMW. We're making friends here at the Alfa Romeo's factory. This is 15 and he's my new best friend in the whole world. People talk about autonomous cars, but Alfa has autonomous robots already working hard. Isn't he cute?
Check it out, we have a freshly baked Stelvio ready to roll. And you know what they say? One born every minute?
Actually, it's 0.7 cars per minute, Ian.
Okay, fair enough. But it's been really eye-opening for me to tour the Cassino plant here in Italy, because I had no idea it was so state-of-the-art. There was so much technology involved.
I mean, 1,400 robots here in Italy, not Japan, not China. Who'd have guessed?
If you ever needed proof that Alfa Romeo is serious about its renaissance, this facility in Monte Cassino is it.